Governor DeYoung has issued a challenge to various students in our territory, and it's all about reading. News Channel 8's Lee Carl files this report.
Governor DeYoung's summer reading program kicked off this week. The students being urged to take the challenge
of learning loss by reading as many books as you can during the summer, and at the end you will get rewarded for your efforts. This is also a very fun way to expand your library and learn more about the world for free. Before we begin, I would like to thank Learned Systems and its president, Mike Mahoney, for making this event successful. The prior relationship between the Department of Education and Learned Systems, through this relationship, the Department of Education was made aware that Learned Systems had thousands of books to give away to another jurisdiction. So the Department of Education requested access to these books as well. And together, Learned Systems and the Department of Education developed the concept of this summer reading challenge. They then proposed this to our governor, who loved the idea. And that is why, because of this partnership between Learned Systems and the Virgin Islands government, the governor is able to give free books to all of the schools in the territory and reward every student that reads at least 5 books by the end of
the governor's challenge. I don't think I heard everybody. Are you up to the governor's challenge? Okay, because that's what the governor will want to hear when he gets up here to talk to you. A lot of people came together to make this possible. So before I sit down and turn this over to the governor, I want to thank Dr. Moorhead, who worked with us to pull this together. I want to thank Ms. Donna Frick-Gregory, your superintendent, Ms. Jeanette Smith-Barry, all of the people who were on the committee. There are a lot of people who've been working very hard to bring this about. And so could you do me a favor and just give them a round of applause, please? Now remember, when you read, you can go any place you want to go. You can spend the night reading a book and go to Mars. The next night you can read a book and go to Africa. The next night you can read a book and go deep sea diving. You can meet all kinds of characters, all kinds of people. When you read, you open up a world.
We have what, a couple more days of school, a couple more weeks or so of school? How much longer do we have? And then that's it? 10 days. And then what are we going to do? We're going to read? How many books are we going to read? No. How many books are we going to read? Well, listen, this is your summer, and I know all of you have worked very hard throughout the year to make sure that you go from one grade to the other grade. And I know this summer you want to have fun with each other, spend time with your family, spend time with your cousins, spend time with friends, play a lot of sports, go swimming, visit family. But as you do all of that, and you have all that fun, I really want you to do one other thing for me. And you can do that as you have all that other time, which is to read. Because if you read, there's so many things you could do. For example, how many of you like movies? So some of you don't like movies? If you read, one of these books is making movies. So if you read this book, one day we can all go to Caribbean Cinema and see a movie that you made as a result of reading a book here today. Am I right? Am I right? And then you'll give me a free ticket to come and look at the movie, right? Or, who likes museums? Who likes to go and watch pictures? There's another book here that you can just look at pictures and be able to read or what's taking place all over the place. So I want you to spend this summer, as you listen to your parents, as you have fun, to read 5 books at a minimum.
In St. Thomas, Lee Carl for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Lee. And when we come back, something you've all been waiting for, another exclusive interview on News Channel 8.